And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cesar Cornejo.
Happy Monday, Southeast Idaho and Western Wyoming. Taking a look at temperature tracker at the moment, we can see some cold temperatures here in Southeast Idaho and Western Wyoming. Taking a look at Driggs and Yellowstone, we see 8 degrees. Jackson, same thing. Here in the Snake River Plain, 20 degrees in Idaho Falls, 23 over in 22 in Pocatello. And take a look at the Central Mountains. Chalice at 18, 12 over in Chalice, actually. And Salmon is at 18, but Stanley, they're at 4 degrees right now, so that is definitely on the cold side. And we can see that we had some cloud cover that didn't really let any of that sunshine basically help warm us up and bring the temperatures up closer to normal and on average for this time of year, but that's really going to start to push out as we continue to see. But let's take a quick look and jump over towards the east, where we're seeing quite a bit of tornadic activity over in Dixie Alley. Even though it is December, they are still prone to seeing tornadoes, and that's just something that's pretty crazy, especially with all of the just rain that's going along and some of that activity. But back for the Snake River Plain, tonight's forecast, we will see patchy and freezing fog throughout the area, and that can end up really reducing visibility, especially if you do have to drive early for work in the morning. We'll see the temperatures in the single digits here in the lower Snake River Plain. We'll see 0 degrees as a low over in Idaho Falls, Rexburg, and St. Anthony. And for the Central Mountains, the clouds really start to clear up for a mostly clear night, and that'll actually allow for quite a bit of a temperature drop. We'll see some negative temperatures in the Central Mountains. We'll see -3 in Chalice, -4 in Mackay, but Salmon luckily will be above 0. They'll be at 3, so not too much colder, luckily for them. And partly cloudy throughout the upper highlands and western Wyoming. You'll see negative values also, -5 over in Jackson, -1 in Driggs. And for the southeast highlands, there is some negatives, but it'll mostly stay in the warmer sections, so it'll be around the single digits. We'll see 5 in Malad City, -1 in Soda Springs. For tomorrow, we'll have a mostly sunny sky. Temperatures will rise back up into the 20s, so you'll see a bit more relief in the form of some sunshine. And we'll have a mostly sunny day in the upper highlands and western Wyoming also. We'll see temperatures around the teens and the 20s, 20 degrees in Jackson. We'll see 17 over in Island Park as a high. And for the Central Mountains, mostly sunny throughout the day. We'll have temperatures in the mid-20s, 25 degrees in Chalice, and we'll have 25 in Salmon. And we'll have morning fog over in the Snake River Plain, mostly sunny in the afternoon. Temperatures will be around 20 degrees in around the 20s for most of the Snake River Plain. And for your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast for Pocatello, we do have a bit more sunshine for Tuesday before we do have that possibility of some snow on Thursday. Once we move along to Idaho Falls, very similar trends. Temperatures do start to pick up a little as we continue going through the week for a more on average weekend where we'll see temperatures in the 30s. The Teton area, they do also get snow on Thursday, but it lasts a little longer going on into Friday with temperatures ranging around the mid-20s throughout the week. And once we move along to the Central Mountains, there are 2 chances of snow